Hey everybody, hello again. I wanted to come on here and do a little haul of all of the things I've gotten recently for my Muppets collection. If you didn't know, I love the Muppets so much because they're so colorful and fun and silly. Jim Henson was from Mississippi, God rest his soul. He was a wonderful man, very imaginative, very creative, a lot like Xavier Roberts with his creations. Not only with the Muppets, but with Sesame Street and then all the other things he's done. It seems like every day there's something new I learn. A couple of days ago, I found out that his Creature Shop did the suits for the Ninja Turtles movies, the first two. And I also didn't realize that the Dinosaur Train was a Jim Henson workshop creation. So every day, something new. But I wanted to come on here and make a little video of all the things I picked up recently for my Muppets collection. I know you're used to seeing like super girly pastel stuff. I tend to not show these things as much just because it doesn't really, I don't know. I feel like my page has a certain look on Instagram, and I feel like if I stray from that, people don't like it too much, but this is something that I love and I want to share with everybody, so it is what it is. I hope you enjoy. Okay, first thing I got was this little guy. He was a Happy Meal toy, I believe. Let's see if there's a year. I can't see. The lighting's not too good in here. It's overcast every day. It rains every afternoon in Mississippi. I don't know if these are from McDonald's or not, but the Jim Henson workshop did a line of these little guys and their mouths open, and these pieces come off kind of like a Mr. Potato Head. So you can change them, and a lot of times you find them without the pieces, but this guy, I don't know if these are his exact pieces, but he looked complete, so I picked him up. He was only a couple of bucks. He came from an Instagram sale. And I have a few others, but they're not complete, so I'm always looking for him to complete the set. Someone is actually selling a set that I saw online, so I may just get that and then just sell the incomplete ones that I have as a lot. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, and I got this little bitty Kermit. This came from Kid Retro, Kid 80s, something like that on Instagram. So, let's see if he has a year. It's a Namco, and it does have the old Muppet Babies logo. But other than that, I don't know. So maybe late 80s, early to mid 90s, somewhere in there. His eyes are a little scratched, but I think he was only $1. I just couldn't resist. Sweet little Kermit. He's small. He won't take up much room. Okay. We got this Big Bird. And I'm so glad that I found him. I think he was maybe $3, but I had seen these on Mercari for like $10 or more, and I didn't realize, because people don't put the sizes of things in the listings, that he was only this size. So I'm glad that I didn't buy him on Mercari for upwards of $10 just for him to be this big. He's got a little string, and so does Kermit. And I've got like one blank wall in the toy room that's like above my Squishmallow stack, so maybe I'll hang them so I have more room on the shelf. But anyway, he's a Hasbro softie. This is a tag from about the 80s, I would say. I know the My Little Pony plush and some of the older Sesame Street plush. Yeah, there's not a year. I would date this in the 80s, definitely, because of other ones I've seen with the tag. Wuzzles, I think, also have this Hasbro Softies tag. Okay, what else? Oh, this big Gonzo. And I don't think he's vintage, but I don't have a Gonzo. Yeah, he's also a Namco. There's no year. But I love Gonzo, and he tends to be really popular and get bought up rather quickly. So I grabbed him because he's kind of a good size. You know, the larger ones tend to cost more. He's got a little hang hanger too. When I was little, I loved Gonzo so much because he was such a weirdo and he struggled with not fitting in, and that resonated so much with me. I still kind of feel like that, honestly. But it's okay. It's all right to be unique. But yeah, it's Gonzo. Oh, and his tie has chili peppers on it. Okay. Also, another big plush is this Grover. I did not have a Grover, and I could tell in the picture by his tag that it was newer. But like I said, I didn't have a Grover. He's made by Gund, so he's really good quality. Yeah, he's 2018, so not very old at all. But look how nice. He's really soft. I love Grover. Grover was my mom's favorite, or is my mom's favorite. And I just love, especially in the older episodes. Frank Oz did the voice of Yoda and Grover, so I think that's why he's so special to me. Because he passed away before they made Muppet Christmas Carol, and I had that on VHS when I was a kid, and we would watch it all the time, even if it wasn't Christmas. So, I love Grover, basically. I just love the character, and I love Super Grover. They came out with Super Grover when my little brother was younger. So I got to watch Sesame Street with my younger siblings, and then also now with my children. So Sesame Street's kind of been a fixture in my life, as have the Muppets. So I think that's why these are all so special to me. Okay, next thing I got was also from Instagram. And I think this came from NES Ryan. But it's this Miss Piggy soap bottle. And I took her head off of the cap and washed inside her head and inside the cap. She wasn't really dirty, maybe a little dusty. So I just washed her down and I rinsed out the inside just in case. I let her dry thoroughly because we're in Mississippi and I wanted to make sure she was good and dry. But if I had to guess, I would say that she's from Treasure Island, just from the way she looks, the Treasure Island movie release. There's not a year. It's this bottle, made in China. COTY, distributed in New York, New York. 10117. So yeah. Miss Piggy. I don't have any Soakies, shampoo bottles, soap bottles, but I would like to have some. I mean, they look good on a shelf, several of them. But it came across her, so I scooped her. And I like that she's in something kind of different. You tend to see Miss Piggy dressed in kind of the same thing. Okay. And the next thing I got was also something I had seen on Mercari, so I was thrilled to find it at a lower price. It's the set of Kermit and Miss Piggy. And I think they're bath toys because they're made out of like terry cloth. But yeah, she's got little pigtails. She's in her little polka dot bikini. And Kermit is looking very happy. I'm not sure why he has a vest with his swim trunks. I'm gonna go over him and Gonzo with the sweater shaver and get their fuzzies down a bit. But yeah, I had seen these on Mercari. They were made by Avon, and I had seen them. I think they were $20, and I think it was $4 for the pair. It was less than $10, I believe. So got a good deal on those. Happy to have them in my collection. And then the last thing that I was so excited for is this animal action figure by Palisades. I have been wanting some of the Palisades action figures or the Diamond Select action figures. They're all very good quality, but they tend to be a little pricey. And when I do see them for sale, they tend to go very quickly. But I was excited to see that this guy was still available. And then Kid Retro, Kid 80s, I can't remember the name exactly, I'm sorry, had several of these, and I didn't realize that they were having a sale, so I was kind of late to the party, so that's why I only got him. But he did come with his drum set and I think a jar of marshmallows. So he's got the whole drum kit. I just didn't show that, but I'm very excited to have him. He's very detailed. I mean, look at the hair. fur in the sculpt. You know, a while back, people were talking about them changing the character so he's not like chasing after women. I don't know if that's true or not, but I wanted to try to get a few. Oh, his mouth moves. Woman. Woman. I wanted to get some animal stuff because I was afraid that they would pull the character or mute the character. But honestly, you know, I'm a woman and I'm not afraid of him. But I am afraid of some men. A lot of men, actually. I don't know. I just feel like characters like Animal and Pepe Le Pew kind of showed us what to be leery of. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. Obviously, you know, not everyone's going to agree, and that's fine if you don't. But that's my 2 cents. Anyway, very excited to have Muppet in the action figure box. I plan on doing a video of my action figure collection because it's been a while since I did my first one. So hopefully I can record that soon. But I wanted to jump on here, show everyone my Muppets. I love them. I'm gonna get these guys spiffed up and on the shelf. And then hopefully I'll post a picture. Follow me on Instagram if you're not. I'm gonna post this to YouTube and Instagram, so that's why it might sound like I'm just plugging myself. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.